Is Ariana Grande selling her soul to demons? Let's watch this video to find out.
I like went to Catholic school. It was like so funny and like no, it's not funny. It's like, you know, you're raised. I'm Italian. I went to Catholic church. She's Italian. Yeah, I learned. I went to class. I did the Sunday church thing, and I think it was the Pope at the time was like totally homophobic and totally not a fan of women at all, or like also.
I don't know where she's getting this information where she's like, this Pope was totally homophobic and totally not a fan of women at all. What does that even mean? The Pope is not gonna like affirm, oh yeah, you could be gay, you could practice homosexuality and still be a Christian. Yeah, no, that's not what the Pope is gonna be like. He's gonna stand firm.
Like SpongeBob or Harry Potter, and I was like, nah, this, I can't do this.
Not for me.
I was like, I'm out, guys. I can't do it. And I just became more spiritual because it didn't feel like something that, and a lot of people do, like, it obviously, like, it resonates with them and it helps them through, you know, but
yeah.
I just feel like I'm not a very religious person. So I became more spiritual, and here I am.
She is just basing off of, like, what Christianity is off of a Pope, which we all know, like, even the Pope has still sinned. Even the Pope has fallen short of God's glory. Therefore, he still needs a savior. And all men will fall short. Therefore, we cannot put our trust and hope and faith in some man. It has to be in Jesus.
Oh my God, I wish I brought them.
Yeah, what is what are you just walking around set looking to do readings
Every day. No, they come to me.
Oh, interesting.
They come to me.
You are a witch?
I am indeed. The witchiest witch. Something happened recently that I actually couldn't wrap my head around. I need to remember it. I need to remember it.
To be fair, you couldn't wrap your head around it. So.
It was the witchiest thing. Yeah, I couldn't, and I didn't. I forgot it.
Clearly, just keep
Wait,
going.
there was something really witchy. Oh, Jim Carrey's birthday. Thank you, Mom. I announced Eternal Sunshine on Jim's birthday.
Oh, you might be thinking, she's just joking. She's just messing around. But that's not true. You see, she's always carrying tarot cards with her at all times. And she does readings and stuff like that, which is also super demonic. And also, where do you think they get this power from? Where do they think you get these words from? It's not from God. It's not from angels. It's from demons. It's from demonic activity, which is something that you never want to get into. Let's continue, because she even gets more crazy here.
Queer tarot. I'm serious. I do these every day. Everyone comes in and out of my tent. I do everyone's cards for them. I'm serious. I'm not kidding. She gave me this while I was going through my audition process for Glinda, and I have carried it with me ever since. And my tuning fork.
Wait, so she carries around with her queer tarot cards? Is that what it says? So she's constantly carrying this around her. Don't you think that's a little messed up? Don't you think maybe you shouldn't be following this person who is constantly doing these weird demonic activities all the time? Or she's really dabbling into these weird sus things that can cause a lot of pain and strife into your life? And so many people love Ariana Grande. They love her music, and they think it's super fun and super amazing that they think they can just follow along with what she does, which is crazy.
Get out of here. Get out of the frame. If you need a tune-up. Miss Saturn, highlighter, and Miss Mercury. That's I think the...
Yeah, what in the world is house intuition protecting dust? The person that will truly protect you is Jesus, and that's the person that you truly need to go to, instead of all these other celebrities for protection. You think some magic dust can protect you? No.
He reveals that Jeffrey Dahmer was her dream dinner date, and she says she was always infatuated with serial killers. This is the fruit I'm talking about. This is just one example. When you're filled with these demonic spirits, you start to have all these dark desires. You start to idolize serial killers. You start to become infatuated with murder and sin. Y'all just listen to this, because I can't make this stuff up.
But I was infatuated with serial killers when I was younger.
Were you?
Mm-hmm. Q&A with fans, with young fans. It was young fans at the time. It was like, I think it was like in between like me being cat and pop stuff. So it was like a younger group. But it was with a parent. Someone said, if you could have dinner with anyone living or dead, who would it be? And I was like, oh, you're so cute. Who, Mom and Dad, is it okay if I give the real answer? And they were like, sure, I guess. What's the answer? And I was like, I mean, Jeffrey Dahmer's pretty fascinating. I think.
So I don't know if you heard the context.
So she wanted to have dinner with Jeffrey Dahmer? What? Like what he was saying here, Nick Jones is saying is like the farther you dabble with sinful things and demonic activity, you're going to want to do things that are more destructive to your body, more destructive to your soul. And it's just going to cause you to do more and more weird things. That's the problem, is that so many kids and so many people look up to these celebrities. They look up to them for advice and wisdom, and they are leading them down the wrong path. They're leading them to this destructive behavior. Instead of, I wish they were leading them to Jesus, leading them to a Savior who can truly give them life and truly give them joy, that's the only thing is Jesus. There's so many other things that they're pushing towards them. It's all demonic. It's all things of this world. It's all things that are not of God, which is just super sad. And it's like this false hope, this false sense of security, like protection dust, magic protection dust. What? That's not going to do anything for you.
Googled. I said, what drives people to be fascinated with serial killers? And I found this silly article by Scott Bond. Serial killer is one of us. From a psychological perspective or sociological perspective, he offers a safe and secure outlet for our darkest thoughts, feelings, and urges. So this is why people are fascinated with serial killers, is because the serial killer is just like us. And it's a safe and secure outlet for our darkest thoughts, feelings, and urges.
Huh? That's crazy. That's wild. Guys, I encourage you just to be careful who you're watching and don't let them deceive you. Just know, before you get into dabbling with things that are of this world or dabbling with actually like demonic things, think about it. Be like, is this really going to help me? Or is this going to bring me down a wrong path that's just going to lead to darkness and sadness and destructive thoughts? So guys, I encourage you to go to Jesus instead. Turn to Jesus. Go to him. He will truly give you joy. He will truly give you peace through it all. So guys, anyway, I hope you all really enjoyed this video. Comment down below your thoughts on this, because I would love to hear them. And anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. And watch this video here that I think you might like. Peace.